So guys, this is the lovely dress I'm about to show you guys how to make. So guys, I'm going to be using a black satin and this lovely print Ankara material. Guys, this is the pattern of the beautiful dress I'm about to make. It's a simple gown with a twisted arm. So that's it. So I basically just made a simple basic bodice pattern with the underballs, the bust line, the waistline and the hip line. Normal simple basic bodice pattern, and I drew that. Then on from the bust point, I went up by 1.5 inches. Then from that point, I made a straight line down to the neckline to make a V shape. Then from there, I went down to the under bust line. Yes, I went down to the under bust line with a curve, with my curve ruler. Then from the armhole, I went out by 1 inch. Then from that place, I made a curve down to the under bust line. So this is what I did for the front pattern. Basically what I just did. It's very simple. So this is the beginning. So for the back pattern, I made exactly the same simple basic bodice pattern. Then I went and made a V line, a V neckline to where I want it to be, and this part here is going to be the yoke. So I'm going to cut it out now so that you guys will know how it's going to be. So from the pattern, this was what I got after I cut the front pattern. Then after I cut it, I slashed the bustier into two. This is because I want to do a splash and spread. So this is what it's going to look like after you cut it. Then I went ahead and cut this back pattern. So this is the yoke. So now I'm going to cut it on the fabric that I'm going to use. So this is the bustier, and I added 5 inches to mine because I want my gathers to be very obvious. And this is the yoke for the back. So now the thing is, you're going to cut it in twos. That is 1 2 1 2. That is altogether 8 pieces. Then this is for the lower bottom. Then this is actually the front pattern. I pinned it down, and this is the back. Very beautiful. So my lovelies, this is what I have now, but I'm going to continue this later. So this is the back yoke, this is the back yoke, and this is the front yoke. This is how it is now. So I'm going to explain to you how I got this. So now this is the pieces together. So you take the neckline and join it together. We cut it into 4 places. You take the neckline and join it together. Then you take the other one, that is the other second pieces that is acting as the lining, and also join that piece together. Then after joining those two together, then you line it up like this equally. Then you sew it facing like this. So you sew it like this. Then when you sew it, you turn it, and when you turn it, that is when you will get this. This is what is going to be the outcome. Look, I've not even ironed it and it's already looking so neat. So this is what we're going to do now. So from here, I could not make a video because it was late at night. So what I did is I joined the yoke of the back to the main body part. Then I twisted the arm side 4 times before joining the side together. Took the neckline and twisted it 4 times before joining the side side together. That's exactly what I did. I hope you